In the vast savannas of Africa, where golden grasses ripple beneath the weight of the wind and distant thunder rolls across the open sky, a presence roams that commands both awe and fear. The lion, majestic, powerful, and deeply enigmatic, moves with purpose through this sun-drenched land, embodying centuries of survival, dominance, and raw instinct. Lions are not merely symbols of power. They are social beings, bound together in tightly organized family units called prides. Unlike most big cats, which prefer solitary lives, lions thrive in community. A pride may include up to 30 individuals, led by a core of related lionesses and their cubs, and protected by a coalition of dominant males. These units are more than just hunting groups, they are dynamic societies, shaped by cooperation, rivalry, and an unspoken code of survival. At the center of the pride are the lionesses. Agile, intelligent, and fierce, they carry the weight of the pride's future. They hunt, raise the cubs, and defend their territory with unwavering loyalty. From the moment a lioness gives birth, hidden deep in the bush or among rocky outcrops, her life revolves around protecting and nurturing her young. Blind and helpless at birth, lion cubs rely entirely on their mother for warmth, milk, and protection. For the first few weeks, she keeps them hidden, isolated even from the rest of the pride, until they are strong enough to be introduced to their extended family. When the cubs finally emerge, stumbling and curious, they enter a world filled with both affection and danger. Older siblings may swat at them playfully, while adult lionesses take turns grooming and watching over them. But danger is never far away. Hyenas, leopards, and even rival lions pose a constant threat to their survival. Nearly half of all lion cubs won't make it to adulthood. In this harsh world, only the most fortunate, or the most fiercely protected, live to roam the plains. While the females form the heart of the pride, the males are its shield. Large, powerful, and often scarred from battles past, male lions are the frontline defenders of territory and bloodline. Their deep roars echo across the land, a warning and a claim: this land is taken, this family is protected. These roars can be heard from 5 miles away, a sonic display of dominance unmatched in the animal kingdom. Male lions live lives filled with conflict and uncertainty. Most will spend their early years wandering in small coalitions with brothers or cousins, testing their strength against the wild. Eventually, they will challenge the reigning males of a pride, risking everything in brutal confrontations that determine control over territory, females, and legacy. Victorious males may rule a pride for just a few years before being replaced by younger, stronger challengers. During their reign, they will mate with the lionesses and father the next generation, but their tenure is always under threat. These transitions are rarely peaceful. When new males take over a pride, they often kill the cubs sired by the previous rulers, forcing the lionesses back into estrus and ensuring that only their own genes survive. It is a brutal aspect of lion life, but one that reflects the deep, primal logic of nature: survival is earned, not given. Hunting in the African wilderness is an art honed by necessity. The lionesses are the pride's hunters, working together to bring down prey far larger than any one lion could manage alone. Their usual targets are antelope, zebras, wildebeests, and on occasion, even giraffes or buffalo. Every hunt is a combination of strategy, stealth, and explosive force. The lionesses fan out, crouch low, and wait for the right moment, then, with a sudden burst of speed, they strike. The takedown is swift and fierce, a struggle of life and death in the dust. Despite their strength, lions fail far more often than they succeed. A missed pounce, a wrong angle, or a startled herd can send the prey fleeing and the pride walking hungry for days. Hunger tests the pride's unity and resilience, but each failure sharpens their instincts, bringing the next success one step closer. When the hunt is successful, the feast begins, and the true social structure of the pride is on full display. Males often eat first, using their size and dominance to secure the lion's share. The lionesses wait, circling patiently, protecting the kill from scavengers. Cubs, though small and low in rank, are allowed to eat early on, a privilege granted by their importance to the pride's future. It's a scene of both chaos and ritual, growls, snarls, and snapping jaws, balanced by the unspoken rules that have guided lions for millennia. Though lions spend much of their time hunting or patrolling, they are also masters of rest. In the heat of the day, lions lounge beneath trees or sprawl across warm rocks, grooming each other and napping in the shade. They may sleep up to 20 hours a day, conserving energy for when it matters most. This contrast between ferocity and serenity is what makes lions so mesmerizing. They are beasts of balance, capable of violence and tenderness in equal measure. Across the savannah, the lion's presence shapes the entire ecosystem. As apex predators, they influence the behavior and movement of prey species. Their hunts thin weak or sick animals from herds, maintaining the health of the broader population. Even in death, lions leave a mark. Their remains feed scavengers and return nutrients to the earth. Their role is essential, their impact profound. Yet, despite their strength and status, lions are increasingly vulnerable. Over the past century, lion populations have plummeted, driven by habitat loss, human conflict, and poaching. Once roaming across vast stretches of Africa, Asia, and the Middle East, lions are now confined mostly to protected areas in sub-Saharan Africa, with a small remnant population in India's Gir forest. Their majestic roars are heard by fewer ears each year. Human encroachment has brought new threats. Expanding farmland and settlements cut into lion territory, leading to more frequent clashes. When lions attack livestock, retaliatory killings by farmers often follow. In some regions, trophy hunting and illegal wildlife trade have added further pressure on dwindling populations. Conservationists work tirelessly to protect remaining habitats, promote coexistence, and educate communities about the importance of preserving these animals, not just as symbols of wild beauty, but as vital parts of the ecological web. Hope lies in understanding, in the realization that these powerful creatures are not invincible. They require space to roam, prey to hunt, and safety from human interference. Protected reserves, wildlife corridors, and collaborative conservation projects offer a lifeline. And in some places, lion numbers have stabilized or even grown, proof that with care and respect, coexistence is possible. The life of a lion is not easy. It is filled with challenge, with competition, with relentless tests of strength, strategy, and endurance. But it is also filled with moments of grace, a mother grooming her cubs at sunset, a coalition of brothers resting side by side, a pride moving as one through tall grass, silent and strong. To witness lions in the wild is to feel something ancient stir within us. They remind us of a time before cities and machines, when survival was written in muscle and instinct. They walk the earth with a quiet confidence, shaped by the land and unbound by fear.